Hello everyone, Alchemiker here. Welcome back to Star Wars The Old Republic. Now, where we left off last week, Theron, we got that he betrayed us, we got that we tried to stop him, and we failed horribly. But it seems like he's going to Nathema. That's where the Emperor Valkorion kept all his most dangerous shit. So, if there's a super weapon that could wipe out the Eternal Fleet, the Eternal Throne, the Eternal Alliance, or me, the Eternal Emperor, I better figure out what the fuck's going on. So, let's talk to Lana and get on with this.
Commander, you're just in time. Hylo discovered a new lead in our search for the Order of Zildrog.
My guys picked up a weird signal from an abandoned Imperial listening post on one of their runs. Seems it was meant for the Alliance.
When decrypted, the signal broadcasts one word, Zildrog. The same as the message we intercepted from Theron. Someone is trying to lead us to the Order, I know it.
If the message is linked to the one Theron sent, he could be using his place in the Order to help us.
I admit it's possible. But even if that were true, we have no way of knowing his real motive. We need to get inside that listening post and gather whatever data we can. There's no telling what you'll find, so I'll come along to provide support. I'm ready when you are.
Then let's get moving. Hylo, ready the shuttle.
But yeah, I did mention this, I think, at the end of the last video, and if I didn't, I'll mention it now. I actually am thinking it over now, I might be believing that it's possible that... Oh god, where's the thingy? We have a stronghold on Imbara now? Oh. Durr. Just launch me to it. But I'm thinking that Theron might not have actually betrayed me, but pretended to in order to get access to this Order of Zildrog so he could help me destroy it from the inside. It's possible. It's highly possible, given his SAS experience, because it seems kind of weird that he would betray me now. I mean, there's a lot of things that, you know, he could say. Oh, you killed my father. Oh, you're a tyrant. Oh, this. Oh, that. Most of it true. But that's besides the point.
The Empire abandoned this listening post years ago, during Zakuul's first invasion. No life readings inside, but the security system may still be active. We should be cautious. Take a breath.
Automated self-destruct has been paused. Awaiting input.
Someone is tampering with security to let us through.
That might not last. We should hurry and find whatever information we can.
All right.
Today, I watched two children on the Spire fight over a discarded ration. I could do nothing to help them. Zakuul was a golden empire, and now look at us. Digging through the ashes the Alliance left behind. So many families torn apart, fighting a war they never wanted. And for what? So the Outlander can rule us from a stolen throne? Valkorion's death, Arkan's tyranny, Valen's path of destruction. It all began with the Outlander. I don't know what I can do, but I won't stand by and watch my people suffer. I need to take down the Alliance. For Zakul.
Who is this man?
According to the data, his name is Vin Atrius, former member of Valen's Horizon Guard. He was reported missing 6 months ago. Beyond that, no records.
So this was the Order's base of operations.
The original data was wiped, but the backup is intact. Whoever led us here knows how to make encrypted copies.
I think it actually is Theron helping us, but... Okay, this is actually an interesting concept. The idea that this guy is going to try to destroy my alliance when he makes this point, a war that's families torn apart by a war they didn't want. Yeah, we didn't want the war where you assholes invaded us. Everything we've done has been retaliation for what your emperor did, but since you don't know that, we look like we're the invaders, and we look like we fucked up everything. That's how war is, from matters of perspectives, as Obi-Wan said, a certain point of view.
There's only one solution. You must monitor everyone.
Hold on, Minister of Paranoia. You can't invade everyone's privacy to sniff out a single rat.
I can't, but the commander can. Give the order and I'll begin surveillance of everyone, even Theron and myself. It's the only way to flush out the traitor.
We spent weeks sweeping Odessen for bugs, and somehow they still had eyes on us. How is that possible?
Yeah, I mean, to get that angle, what they do, install a camera in my eye?
You'll need my help. No one knows the Alliance better than one of its founders.
You expect me to trust you, after you helped the Outlander forge a partnership with the Empire? In a single blow, you doubled their support and cut ours in half.
I also led the commander into that trap on Iokath. You wouldn't hear me out, so I took matters into my own hands. Look, you doubt my intentions, I get that. How can I convince you?
Umbara. The Adegan crystals.
You got it.
Okay, well, that's not particularly helping your case, Theron, but, please let me not fight you as a boss, and then you tell me, oh no, I didn't mean to, or I was pretending, because you're just lying at that point, then I'll have to kill you. I don't like killing you. You were so useful. I mean, I kind of didn't like Quinn to begin with, so, you know, almost killing him was fine.
When Emperor Arkan gave the order to bomb my homeworld, we didn't even have time to evacuate. Millions of people, my people, wiped out in an instant, all because Arkan wanted to send a message to the Alliance. And now, he sits beside the commander as a friend? Where is my justice?
I promise you, Arkan and the commander will pay for their crimes. The Alliance will fall. But I need your help, Chilanes.
You shall have it.
Yeah, I don't know who that is, but sure. I mean, you make a fair point. I mean, as a PR stunt, having Arkan as an ally is a horrible idea. But, you know, I think it paid off.
And Dozal, you helped the Outlander take the throne in the first place.
You saw Valen's tyranny with your own eyes. Can you blame me for using any means necessary to overthrow her?
You put another tyrant in her place.
An error in judgment, I'll admit. But I'm here to correct my little mistake. The commander needs to be eliminated. Our people have suffered enough, Finn. Let's put an end to it. For Zakul.
For Zakul.
Treacherous little bastard. He planned my coronation. Ugh, can't trust a bunch of weirdos anymore. Ah, well. Alright.
How did you find me?
It wasn't difficult. Despite clumsy attempts to cover your trail, I was able to learn everything about you. I know how to awaken Zildrog, and where to find it. It's much closer than you think.
You're lying. I searched the Gemini network.
I have ascended beyond the Gemini network. I severed my connection to maintain my free will. I've attained knowledge an organic like yourself cannot comprehend. If you provide the right people, I can help you control Zildrog.
What do you want in return?
My sisters are shackled to the throne. I still feel them calling to me.
You want them freed?
No. I want them destroyed. As long as the Eternal Fleet and the Gemini network exist, I remain vulnerable to outside control. Zildrog is the key to my freedom. I will not be enslaved again.
Odessen isn't the only target. They're after the entire Alliance, everything we built.
We haven't lost yet. We need to find the Order and stop them from awakening Zildrog.
My scans show there's still one more active terminal. Let's hurry.
Is Zildrog... See, this is something I've noticed. Toth, or whatever his name was, in addition to a bunch of other things, they were all mechanical super weapons. Just about all of them were done in operations or raids. So if it goes like that, then that would mean that. And then the Eternal Fleet came from Iocath, so either Valkorion commissioned this, or he just happened across it like it was lucky, which I hope they answer that, or do something with it.
I think I finally found it. After combing through all the data we took from Iocath, there was a string of numbers repeated over and over. When I decrypted them, the string spelled a word. Zildrog. I thought it was just a legend, but the dragon god of Zakul is real, and it's a super weapon, capable of consuming entire civilizations. I don't know how to wake Zildrog or how to control it, but I'm one step closer. It's finally here. My chance to destroy the Alliance and avenge my people. But I can't do it alone.
There's another machine god.
If the Order awakens Zildrog and uses it on Odessen.
Odessen is only the beginning. This weapon could devastate the galaxy.
We're running out of time.
Okay, so I kind of did that out of order.
Self-destruct will reactivate in 90 seconds.
That's our cue to pick up the pace.
So yeah, more machine gods, something that I blame Valkorion for. Still. Hopefully I don't have to deal with Zildrog and I stop it. I don't want to fight that.
Strange. New data was entered into this console just before we arrived.
What does it say?
It's a set of coordinates on Nathema. There's a message. They've found it. Hurry. Wait. I recognize this encryption method. We developed it together years ago on Rishi. Only 2 people know how to decrypt it. Me and Theron.
There are so many layers to this. I hardly know what's real anymore. What in the blazes is going on?
The coordinates could be a trap. But why Nathema?
Self-destruct reactivated. All personnel advised to evacuate immediately.
We'll discuss it later. Let's get out of here before the whole station blows.
It's on you now, Commander.
You destroyed the data?
Didn't leave a trace.
Okay, let's get the fuck out of here, I guess. Okay, so Theron is actually helping me. God, that's a pretty messed up way to help me, but, you know, if it works, it works. I will not argue results. If this works, and I can wipe out this Order of Zildrog once and for all, effectively anyway, wiping them out. I don't want remnants, or vengeful assholes who only see one side of the story coming after me, but if I can wipe them out, then I can't argue with the results.
I received word from my team. They've repaired the holomap from Capero. The data confirmed the Order's objective is Nathema. I can't believe it, but Theron's information was good. What's more, the coordinates we received from Theron pointed to a specific location on Nathema. It may be Zildrog's location, but we can't know for sure.
I don't know what Theron has up his sleeve, and I don't need to. I'm choosing to trust him.
It doesn't matter if we trust him or not. If we want to stop the Order, we need to act quickly. In any case, I'm coming with you to face those traitors. We've come too far to let them win now.
Let's show them who they're dealing with.
Commander, there's something I need to say. Not so long ago, you placed your faith in me, in spite of my past. I was your enemy from the start, but Theron was your friend. He stood by your side through the worst of my attacks. Regardless of his intentions now, when the time comes, consider the same mercy you showed me.
I know Lana has her doubts, but I never stopped believing in him. He's still on our side. I can feel it.
I know better than anyone to trust your judgment. Now go. Save the Alliance.
I can feel the history here. Valkorion had so much left to accomplish.
If he had his way, we'd all be dead.
Valkorion made Zakul a paradise, until your alliance destroyed it.
I know I wouldn't be here if I didn't want to help.
Then don't forget your place.
We've arrived. It calls out to us. It has slept for centuries, but knows the time to feed is approaching. Zildrog.
Call the others. We'll begin soon.
Okay. We're getting kind of close. Weird Lovecraft statues. Oof, this is just going to be a fun one.
According to reports, the Force has returned to Nathema since Valkorion's death. The process has left the planet unstable and violent, so we'll need to be cautious.
I've got the fleet rallied over Odessan in case we need to mobilize. Good luck, Commander.
Still looks dead as fuck here. But if the Force returned, that's cool, I think. And that's not true. I totally did not have faith in Theron until that decrypted message. Then it was possible. And now that I actually saw it, though my character did not see it, I, as the viewer and gamer, saw it, I am willing to now place my faith back in him again. I still hear weird whispers on this goddamn planet. Green. Didn't expect green shit to be back here. Let's try to avoid these guys. The ambiance is amazing. I like this ambiance. It makes me realize how horrible life is. No. I'm not doing any side quests. Oh, wow. Actual jungle land.
This place is filled with life. I hardly recognize it.
It's amazing to see what the Force can accomplish in such a short time.
Yeah. Holy shit.
The coordinates are just ahead. Keep your guard up.
Alright, Theron, you got some splaining to do.
This is where the coordinates pointed to, but...
Where are we?
Not Zildrog's location, evidently.
Sorry, I needed to meet somewhere the Order wouldn't notice. I managed to give them the slip, but we don't have much time.
They said I was crazy to trust you, but I knew you'd come back.
I don't know how I could deserve your trust. I have a lot of explaining to do. I heard rumors about the Order of Zildrog through my old underworld contacts. It took me months to even find them, and the whole time, they were watching us. By the time I learned the truth about Zildrog, it was almost too late. They'd learned too much. I had to slow them down long enough for the Alliance to catch up. I had to join them. Work from the inside. The only way to get Ven Atreus to trust me was to betray you.
It wasn't the only way. Why didn't you come to me?
The Gemini droid was watching. I couldn't figure out how, but she was recording every word we said. Telling you would risk the whole operation. I needed the betrayal to look real. You can't imagine how hard it was, putting you through that. But I knew you were strong enough. I had faith in you.
So you infiltrated the Order and learned their plans. What are we up against?
They found Zildrog in one of the Emperor's vaults. Looks like Valkorion kept it on ice as a failsafe. The Order has nearly finished their final preparations. Once they activate Zildrog, it's the end of the Alliance.
see them. The Alliance has arrived.
Already? How did they find us so quickly?
Theron Shan is among them. I warned you about him.
That deceitful scum. We'll have to begin ahead of schedule. Make sure the others are ready. Our new ally will take care of the Outlander.
I stalled them with false data for as long as I could, but we don't have much time. If we act now, we can stop the Order before they activate Sildrog. I set up blind spots so we can get through the vault mostly undetected.
We're supposed to trust you after what you've put us through. How do we know you're not leading us straight into the Order's hands?
I don't like it either, but right now, Theron's our best chance at stopping the Order.
I hope you know what you're doing.
Come on. We need to get moving.
Lana, don't you ever question my shit again. I know exactly what I am doing. How did the elite monster go down faster than the rare spawn monsters?
I've got you.
God, that's actually quite sad, but it's an Experiment 637.
Stars. Look at that.
Just don't look down. I know how you are with heights.
I don't need your concern, Theron.
Damn, life did come back here. Let's see. Well. There we go. Okay. Now, what is this, and can I use it? There we go. There we go. And you went down a lot nicer.
Modern tech. I assume it belongs to the Order.
Took nearly their entire base with them when they left. Had me destroy what remained.
will help.
Lana, I know I'm not exactly on your good side right now, but...
You should have told me your plans. We were supposed to be a team, Theron.
You had to be angry. That's what she... If not, we can discuss this later. Focus on the mission.
I swear to God, Theron, if this was the longest-winded plan to get back at her for having you get captured on Rishi, I swear to God, good job. I mean, yeah, it's a super dick move when it comes to, you know, life or death of the universe, but, you know, not bad. I mean, if you're gonna get back at someone, you know, go big or go home. Way without drawing everyone's attention. I want to pull the whole room. God damn it. Try to pull the whole room. My Scott Troopers. I don't appreciate that either. There's a lot of things I don't appreciate in this moment today. But yeah, this will probably be the last episode of Star Wars for a while because, well, I'm out of content. That's the long and short of it. I did research. There's nothing after this except when 5.10 comes out. And it's coming out this fall, sometime this fall, if you look at the roadmap, fall of 2018. So the wait shouldn't be that long, but as of the month of September so far, there's nothing. So... Oh, that nearly gave me a friggin' heart attack. we go.
I've got you.
Now we just gotta reach the temple. Okay, that shouldn't...
What was that?
They started the ritual. We're running out of time.
Ritual! Cool! That sounds fun. He said get others. What are they gonna do? Start slitting their own throats? You know, that would make my job a little easier, you know? Oh, 2 enemies. I'm not gonna fight them. You know what? I think that those are pretty much most likely optional bosses. And guess what? I'm skipping them.
Commander, you've done well for yourself since we last spoke. A shame you stepped on the corpses of your mentors to get there. When you killed Darth Barris, I labeled you a threat, but then you cut down our master himself, the man who named you his wrath and gave you power. You are a menace to the Empire and a danger to us all. You must be exterminated.
Our master tried to consume the galaxy to extend his own life. I did the Empire a favor.
And who will be next in your rampage for justice? I don't intend to find out. Enough talk. I've provided a distraction for you. Deal with it as you will. When you're finished, we'll be ready.
Oh my god, that looks awesome. But wait, Darth Ravage? You were... yeah, he was on the council, but he was in favor of me becoming the Wrath. He was okay with that. Taking a lot of electroshock. Passive energy interface, interfering in... okay, so it's more vulnerable to attacks this way. Oh, okay, so get behind it. I wonder. So, because I know there was an option to spare Darth Barris when you play as the Sith Warrior. So would Barris have shown up if I spared him? That Guardian droid still looks kind of awesome. I wouldn't mind riding that in the battle. And dead. Oh, cool. Order of Zildrak Gauntlets. Bind unequipped. I'll care about it later. Alright. I'm actually going right through this. I don't even know when I started this, so for all I know, we're into an hour. Or we're not. I have no idea. You know, when I live stream, I time myself better because I actually have a countdown. But this, I got no freaking clue. Alright. Please let me just defeat the guy and then I can move on. I do not want to face whatever the hell Zildrak is. Probably a giant... It's called the Dragon God of Zakul. It's gonna be a dragon-looking thing, probably. Ooh, purpley thing. What? Wow, super versatile augment. I don't like these voices. Shit, he actually landed on something? be damned, he did.
I sense a tremendous amount of dark energy ahead.
Sildrog's waking up from his nap.
This will help.
Random dead guy before. It's like it ate its souls. I'm gonna just leave that creepy statue behind. Seriously, I really hope this shit was here after Valkorion, because I would hate to learn that there was something predating him this fucked up. I don't stretch before, hopefully, the last boss of this instance, the Flashpoint. The hell? They all came back?
This is it. Sildrog is just up ahead. Get ready for a fight.
Alright, let's do this. I already don't like what I'm seeing.
What is this?
You! Been wanting to do that for ages.
Organics fight so hard for their survival. But you are too late. The thrones have been filled. Sildrog is summoned.
What happened to these people?
They served a purpose they hadn't anticipated. Fuel for Sildrog's awakening. First, he will destroy the shackles that kept the enslaved to your god. Then he'll obliterate your pathetic alliance as a reward to Atreus for playing his part.
That machine can wipe out an entire planet without a weapon. I'm calling your bluff.
What stands before us is only Zildrog's mind. I'll show you how little you understand. The time has finally come. Zildrog awakens.
Not since I consumed this planet have I felt such hunger. Give me a target. Let me feed.
Execute Formation 2995.
What was that?
Commander! Things okay over there? Because they're definitely not okay here.
Zildrog was... How is this happening?
Hilo, get everyone off Odessa. Launch as many shuttles as you can.
That's a tall order, but I'll do my best.
Gathering power.
Inconvenient. It appears I'll have to eliminate you myself.
Destroy the power sources. Don't let Zildrog recharge.
That son of a... You dare to destroy my fleet!
Your destruction is inevitable. Your destruction is inevitable. Yenti, I feel his strength.
Hello, traitor. Alright, next one. This one's empty, but screw it. It gets destroyed anyway.
Power is mine.
Ah, Ravage. How does it feel to be fuel? Ah, you, whatever your name is. I'm sorry, but I don't care that the Ark nearly wiped you guys out. Because you know what? You turned up. No. Oh, not only will you be defeated, you will be completely defeated.
At least I was free.
Alright, let's shut this crap down.
We need to shut Zildrog down before it has the chance to attack again. The tech involved shouldn't be too different from Tithe, so I think I can slice into it.
Theron, no!
Theron!
Sacrificed too much to let you ruin my last chance at vengeance. Zildrog will destroy Odessen, and you'll finally know how it feels to lose everything.
I'll tear you apart for what you did to Theron.
There's the true Alliance Commander. It's time to end this. Zildrog, lend me your power!
Servant of the dragon.
Well, at least at the end this answered what the hell, the connection between the Eternal Fleet. I am actually happy that it did do that. It did.
The Alliance will fall!
Do not struggle.
Okay, you know what? I can't destroy Zildrog for some reason. Or am I even able to, or supposed to? I have no freaking clue. Stay close to this in case he just knocks me back. I'm not being knocked off the platform. But yeah, so it explains what that is. So that means Zildrog, is it just taking over any machine, or is it basically, it's a failsafe in order to take over the Eternal Fleet?
You escape punishment! Zildrog, lend me your power! I will take everything from you! Pay for your crimes against the cool!
Your fate has been decided.
I will take everything from you! Zildrog will not be stopped!
Oh, it will be, but first you're gonna die. Now that you have everything you could ever accomplish in your little delusions of petty revenge, let me tell ya, it doesn't matter, because you are going to die.
Won't let you escape punishment!
And you're dead.
Away from him!
Would this fight have gotten even easier if I just killed Sildrag right off the bat? Well, we will never know. Ancient Nathema Hunter Droid. Ooh. Wait. Is that a... H2W.
I've got you.
No, I think it's something special that comes later on. Ooh, that is nice. Anyway, let's see how Theron is.
Systems failing. I see darkness.
Theron's still alive, but just barely.
Couldn't even do that right. It looks like you've won again, Outlander. Like you always do. What are you waiting for? Strike the final blow. Be the hero yet again.
You destroyed my fleet, attacked my people, and endangered the galaxy. For your crimes, I sentence you to death.
Get it over with.
We don't have much time. Unless we get Theron to Odessen, he won't make it.
Call a shuttle. We're taking Theron home.
I'm just amazed. I mean, I am happy Theron's alive. But now I lost everything. The throne, the fleet, the gravestone, everything. So whatever's going to happen in the next patch, which I was told is going to have story-driven stuff.
No Alliance casualties, minimal damage to Odessen, and we stopped an ancient machine from destroying half the galaxy. I'd say that's a win. Factions associated with members of the Order have offered their apologies. But the fact remains, the fleet and the gravestone, our two strongest weapons, are gone. The future of the Alliance is uncertain. What happened on Nathema is proof that we need change.
The galaxy fears us, with or without the fleet. We'll have no problem maintaining control.
If it were anyone else, I'd have doubts, but I've seen what you can do. After this, I imagine the Empire and Republic will double down on their war efforts. We may need to consider who we'll support when the time comes.
It's time we get you back to the Empire, Lana.
Only if I never have to set foot on Drummond Cass again. You know, it'll be nice to take a break from ruling the galaxy.
Oh, like you've ever taken a break in your life.
Theron!
It's been a while since I was last in this room. It's good to be back. Look, I know I put you through hell. I was reckless and stupid, and it almost cost us everything. I saw the bounty you put on me. I know I screwed up, but I did it to protect you and the Alliance. And if you'll have me, I'll work hard to earn a place at your side. So, what do you say? Are we still a team?
You risked your life for us. There's always a place for you here.
I don't know what I would have done if you'd said no. I have a lot of making up to do, but I'm here to stay, no matter what.
As am I. The Alliance may change, but we're not going anywhere. Everything is different now. But whatever the future holds for us, the three of us will face it. Together.
Okay, so that's generally it, but yeah, from what I heard, the next thing for the update is going to have some more story-driven content. What it is, I do not know. And I hope it comes out soon, because I would love to see what it is. So
we can't do everything on our own.
For now,
more people or better equipment.
This is just going to be the end of Star Wars, my channel for a while, until I get some more shit in. So gonna have to find another game to play every week. So thank you so much for watching. Share, subscribe, let me know what you think, leave comments below, and I will be back with you next time. Thank you and goodbye.